The west facade contains the entrances to the cathedral. 3 arched portals, which are also echoed in the level above it, with a rose window in the middle. The 2 bays on either side of the rose window give support to the north and south towers. These towers, along with the arches of the portals and long spire in the center, emphasize the verticality that is so characteristic of the Gothic style. The cathedral is also characterized by its balanced and symmetrical quality. The bells placed inside the towers were to signal the time of day and for various ceremonies. The south tower was home to 2 bells, while the north tower was home to 4. The number of bells in the cathedral eventually grew to 16, but currently there are only 5 left. The bell that we saw in the south tower was originally named Marie, but was baptized to the name Emmanuel. This bell is rung before the rest and weighs over 13 tons. Nowadays, the bells are rung by electric motors for festivals and special services, but originally they would have been rung manually. Characteristic elements such as spires, quatrefoils, pointed arches, and tracery repeat on other sides of the cathedral, but one of the most important structures to point out are the flying buttresses. In fact, the Notre Dame was one of the first cathedrals to use this structure, as it was invented in the Gothic style. The walls of the cathedral were built thin, and as they were beginning to push outward due to all the stress it bore from the load of walls above, it needed more support. The arch buttresses take the stress away from the walls and carry it through its arches. One of the most famous elements of the building's ornament are the gargoyles. They are creatures or chimeras, and by legend they are said to ward off evil spirits, but they in fact serve a very functional purpose. They were built at the end of gutters to serve as drains. By extending them further off the roof, the water would fall away from the walls to prevent any water damage. Channels in the upper part of the flying buttresses would take some of this water and carry it away from the building.